Well, that looks pretty straight and gone. Neil Mallender is in no doubt about that. Darren Gough goes now for 6. England in all kinds of trouble now. 218 for 8. They still require 25.
Yes, the Pakistanis were very confident about that. They didn't even bother to look at where the ball had gone. It had ricocheted off Darren Gough's pad, but that was straight. That certainly was going nowhere else but onto the stumps. Got the result that they were looking for. Abdul Razak bowling full and straight. You miss, I hit, either the pad or the stump. The pad was in front of the stump, that's what they need.
218 for 8. Well, just Andrew Caddick and Alan Mullally to come for England. Caddick owes England some runs. His batting form has been woeful in recent months. He strides out now to join the Marcus Trescothick. Trescothick, 129 not out.
That was a good wicket for Pakistan, but even more importantly, every delivery that's not scored off, that's a big plus for Pakistan. 2 runs off 4 deliveries so far. This was Darren Gough's dismissal again. Plumb in front, one would have to say.
Pakistan in no hurry to set the field. They're going to make Caddick wait and sweat. They got the better of him in the Test match at Old Trafford. Can he get his own back now? Wasim Akram, like Nasser Hussain, can only spectate. County colleagues at Somerset, Andrew Caddick and Marcus Trescothick, they will have batted together before, but not in a situation quite like this. They're batting for England. They need to conjure up 25 runs from somewhere. 19 balls only to go.
Last delivery in this over. I don't think Pakistan would mind a single too much.
Another run-out possibility, but this time the throw has missed the stumps. Caddick gets the single. He's off the mark. 219 for 8.
Would have been out by a distance, Andy Caddick. Every run is important, yes, but that has now put him back on strike. Not too sure if he's better off being on strike or having Marcus Trescothick on strike.
Well, Owe Shah and Marcus Trescothick put on 170 runs together. The next best partnership, 13. Unbelievable. Pakistan totally unconcerned about their over rate. Match was due to finish at 6:30. We're going to be much nearer 7 o'clock than 6:30 if it goes the distance. Waka's happy to stick with Shahid Afridi. So Sacklane still waiting in the wings. 4 men all on the offside, saving the single inside the circle. Everybody on the leg side is 2/3 of the way to the fence.
Lots of room on the onside to get a single. Not too sure why Andy Caddick would want to be sweeping that vigorously at that previous delivery. It was just a matter of going back and turning it onto the onside. Let Marcus Trescothick get on with the job.
Straight down the ground. There's Sack Lane. A dot and a 1. 23 to win, but just 16 balls left now.
Boundaries. They need at least a boundary, England. And of course, Pakistan will be looking to give Trescothick a single to get him back off strike.
Well, Trescothick just has to look for the big hit now. He'll be favouring the onside. Full toss, but he can only get it away for 1.
That's what Pakistan wanted. Trescothick, a single, get him back off strike. And try and keep Caddick quiet.
Goes for the sweep again. It's fallen safely. He'll scamper back for 2. Encouragement from this big crowd for England. England haven't managed to find the boundary for 14 overs now. Extraordinary cricket match. Shah and Trescothick bounding along. Got the run rate back from 7 and over to 5, but then it all fell apart. Five from that over, and from the Pakistan viewpoint, they're happy. Caddick's on strike again. 2-2-4 for 8.
This is getting more and more difficult with Marcus Trescothick not getting as much strike as England would like. Last 24 deliveries, Marcus Trescothick has only faced 8. That is not what England want. 19 runs off 12 deliveries. That's almost 10 runs per over. In just 2 overs, it's not impossible. Over a long period of time, probably not.
Well, we've got another summit conference. Inzamam's putting in his input, and Waqar decides that it's going to be Razak to finish from the pavilion end. 19 required, just 12 balls to go. Last second instructions from the captain. Where's he going to place the fielders? There's no slip now. Three men inside the circle on the offside, just 1 on the on. Caddick's on strike, he's made 5. Trescothick has been stranded at the non-striker's end for the most part. He's on 130.
Every dot ball is another nail in England's coffin. And the Caddick has to do something to either get a boundary or to get off strike immediately.
You'd really think England would have to get 2 boundaries in this Razak over to have any chance. Back for 2. This is great work by the Pakistanis. They're keeping Trescothick away from the bowling. Caddick's already faced 9 deliveries. And with 7, he's now the 3rd top scorer.
Only 3 scores into double figures for England. 2 batsmen and the extras on 13.
Great change of pace. Huge shout from Razak. Caddick like a startled rabbit down to the other end.
I think perhaps Caddick got his leg outside the line of off stump for this. Just outside the line of off stump. That's why he was not given LBW. Because of course he's offering a stroke. This is what England needed though. Marcus Trescothick back on the strike. They now need a boundary or 2 from him. 9 deliveries, 16 runs to get.
It's away fine for 4. Trescothick saw the man up in the circle. Eli was the man. He got it past him. That's what England need. They need another one off this next ball as well. Eight balls, 12 runs.
That's a good boundary for England. Played it deliberately. As he played the shot, he knew it was a boundary. Started to celebrate immediately. Pakistan have 4 fielders inside the circle. A few of them are walking in sharply. Not too sure why they would be wanting to do that though.
Still long leg in that circle. Trescothick's going to take the run that's available. Now, what can Andrew Caddick conjure up off this last ball? It'll be Razak's last of the match. 2 for 39 so far, Abdur Razak. Four men in the circle are mid-off, extra cover, who's very close in, and backward point on the leg side. We've got a mid-wicket. Everybody else is out on the fence. Caddick's got that away. There'll be a couple here. That's very well run. Very good over. 10 runs coming from it. Razak, 10 overs, no maidens, 2 for 41. The drama continues. 9 to win off the last over, and Trescothick's going to be facing the bowling.
They needed 19 off 2 overs, and they got 10 off the first one. They need less now off this last over, so England were thinking that they certainly is definitely on.
Now, Waqar Younis is resting Shahid Afridi, and he summoned up his more experienced spinner, Saqlain Mushtaq, to bowl this last over. That's a bit of a surprise to me. Afridi was loose and bowling very well. 7 overs for 35. Saqlain's got to come on and get it exactly right straight away. He hasn't been in action for an hour, Saqlain. And Trescothick is eyeing up that tavern stand boundary like a kid eyeing up lollipops in the sweet shop.
Not too sure this is a good move by Waqar Younis at all. We saw Marcus Trescothick hit Saqlain Mushtaq into that same tavern stand, and also the mound stand quite frequently earlier on. Wasn't able to do that against Shahid Afridi, and Shahid Afridi has been going at 5 runs per over. That is what would be good for Pakistan. Another 5 runs off his last over would be perfect.
Now what Trescothick can't afford to do is lose the strike off the first ball. It's away through extra cover. They'll be back for 2. Inzamam doing the fielding. 7 off 5.
Again, that ball driven past Waqar Younis on the offside. Not too sure why he's walking in this rapidly though, Waqar Younis. All the men inside the circle should be on the edge.
Surely wide outside off stump. Extra delivery for England. 6 to win off 5. Picked up in the air. And a collision. Where's the ball? He's got it. Shahid Afridi may have been taken out of the bowling attack, but he's taken a remarkable catch there. Trescothick goes for a magnificent 137. He's collided in the field. There was a nasty collision. Shoaib Malik is the injured party, but the Pakistan supporters in the crowd are celebrating as England lose their 9th wicket and possibly the match, with the departure of Marcus Trescothick for a magnificent 137.
Certainly a brilliant knock from Marcus Trescothick. I'm sure he would love to have stayed there until the very end, because if he did, England would be assured of victory. It's not over yet, still a possibility, but definitely a brilliant knock by Trescothick. 4 balls to go.
Well, here's Alan Mullally for England. He's their last chance. He had his little net at Edgbaston with Nick Knight. Can he conjure up with Andrew Caddick 6 runs from 4 balls? Shoaib Malik's in plenty of trouble out there. Afridi in at full pelt. Shoaib Malik, here's his call, tries to get out of the way. He hits the ground very hard indeed, may easily have dislocated his shoulder there. Afridi does quite brilliantly to hang on to the ball.
Did well, kept his eyes on it, grabbed it and kept it when he fell, Shahid Afridi. Obviously there was no calling there. I think Shoaib Malik just tried to pull out at the very last minute when he saw Afridi beside him. No one called, but he did well. That was a good catch.
It's as though Shoaib Malik is going to have to leave the field. Just got too far underneath it. Afridi taking an outstanding catch, but Pakistan have lost Shoaib Malik. The batsman crossed, so Andrew Caddick at least has got the strike for England. He's 9 not out. 4 balls to go, 6 to win. Once again, Waka painstakingly sets this field. Now he's got a man fine behind. Caddick likes that sweep shot. That's well covered. Deep backward square leg and a short fine leg. Men out on the cover boundary and at long off and long on. England need 6 to win. If the scores are level, it's a tie at 1 point each.
4 balls to go. What shot will Andy Caddick attempt?
There's the sweep. We've only got one. Mullally exposed at the business end.
5 to win all 3, 4 to tie all 3. Alan Mullally on strike. No real change in the field placing. The mid-wicket just comes a bit straighter.
Come on.
And Mullally coming down to get a bit of advice, one would think, from Andy Caddick.
The coaching advice is over. Mullally has to do it for himself now. He too eyes up the leg side. Is Sacklane going to throw in the mystery ball first up to the number 11?
Come on, Sacklane!
Well, the Pakistanis are saying it hit the batsman's glove, but a wide has been signalled by the umpire. They want the umpire to reconsider. Waka's there arguing with the umpire. I don't think you get any change out of Kenny Palmer.
Don't see how that can be a wide though. If the ball has hit some part of the batsman, it cannot be a wide. It was a long way down the leg side, but the ball hit the glove. That cannot be a wide. That is ridiculous, really.
Well, the Pakistani fielders have got to get back to their fielding positions. It's a poor decision by Kenny Palmer, but I think the intent was there from Sacklane to fire it down the leg side if he could.
Could have had someone caught off a wide. Never heard of that before in cricket.
So there are still 3 balls to go, and England now only need 4. Caddick sprints for home and makes it. Now 3 to win off 2 balls, 2 for a tie for England. Mullally looks relaxed. He always looks relaxed.
I think Mullally will be very happy that he's off strike. He'll be quite happy just running instead of trying to hit the ball.
Will it be the sweep again? Sacklane makes him wait. Great delivery. He saw Caddick coming. The Pakistani supporters celebrate. Now England need 3 to win it and 2 to tie off the very last ball. And once again, Waka's going to make Caddick wait. He's having a chat with his bowler. Well, what a last over. 4 runs off the bat and 2 wides. But England still require 3.
Well, everyone came here today looking for a bit of excitement, looking for a good game. They certainly got their money's worth. This has been nail-biting down to the very end. 1 delivery to go, 2 to tie, which will be better than a loss, 3 to win.
Here we go. Well, it doesn't matter whether he's out or not. England have lost again. 3 in a row. Pakistan home by 2 runs. England have lost 8 one-day internationals in a row. It's been a great day's cricket here, as it was at Bristol on Sunday, but England still looking for their first point in the NatWest series.